Hey guys, what's going on? February 27th, and this morning, if you're part of our alerts group, you would have gotten a message to buy the hell out of Tesla calls at the open. At the open, Tesla was trading around 203. It's currently trading at the moment I'm recording this about 206, and we're expecting a huge wild move. Now, I'm going to break down. In my view, this is the easiest, absolutely the easiest round-trip trade on Wall Street right now. So, and the idea of the round trip trade, it's you heard me say it before, it's the holy grail of trading. Now, the one thing we cannot control is currently the options are severely overpriced because we're heading into the Wednesday event. But it is the history of Tesla events that allows us to spot this super crazy easy trade on buying Tesla calls first and switching to the put side after the elephant is in the room. So I'm going to draw this basic stuff here for you guys to help you understand this. There's nothing phenomenal on this chart. As a matter of fact, it's shown us some bearish signals as of late. But basically, we expect Tesla to make a move higher for the course of the next 72 hours after the event, the investor meeting, Musk's speech, and so on. We expect all the hype to die out. We basically want to short the hype after the investor meeting. So here's my attempt to describe to you what happens in 99% of Tesla meetings. So sometimes institutions will be buying a stock in the expectation of something happening. So today is Monday. Okay, the event is on Wednesday. We expect Tesla to do nothing but this until the event. So we're expecting a lot of buying activity between through March 1st. Now come Thursday the 2nd, we believe this could be an alternate moment to be shorting Tesla stock. So for the next 2 days, basically you buy calls today, you hold them through the meeting, you hold them through, basically you sell them before the speech. In the expectation of the market continuous buying today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. After that, there is a great probability this stock is going to reverse as the hype basically building up for the course of the next few days. We're going to expect the stock to break out higher. And after that, we expect possible wild move lower if the hype and the expectations of the hype are not met. Now, oftentimes, it's not even going to be like this. Oftentimes, after Tesla event, we see like maybe this one final spike higher because market opens, let's say, on Thursday, the morning after the night meeting, and then, you know, we could see this. Let's see a short, brief spike higher followed by a sharp drop, right, to where it's, you know, and it's going to be convenient this time because where are we at? Okay, let's say this is your 200 level on Tesla. Okay, it's been unable to break in the last few days above, you know, 213 or 215, somewhere around there. So could Tesla briefly go to, let's say, 230? Sure. And then can it conveniently drop without breaking a possible uptrend? A lot of institutions are watching. Right, without breaking the 200, sure, but that helps you capture 30-point move approximately, and I could be slightly off on this number here. It all depends how strongly will institutional behavior intensify today on the 27th, tomorrow on the 28th, but I'm expecting these days to be highly green for Tesla, and that is irrespective of what the rest of the market is doing. Oil is already making a huge move lower today. But so is the dollar. So things are looking interesting. We're observing a lot of divergency. Ultimately, we think by the end of the week, the market could be way, way lower despite of a green uptick this morning. But as far as Tesla concerned, it doesn't trade necessarily based off what the market does. Tesla trades based off highly hyped expectations, and in 99% of the cases, after the event is over, we studied the history of all Tesla events, there's a 99% probability if the event is preceded by heavy buying, there's going to be also post-event, 99% chance of heavy selling. Now, despite of this explanation, despite of these probabilities, despite of us nailing Tesla events dozens of times in the last 5 years, okay, you could listen to this and you can still mess up this trade, guys. So I invite you to go to 13marketmoves.com, sign up if you want to trade this round trip trade. Again, you can start here like some of the guys did this morning with 5K. This first part of the trade is not going to be huge. You can run it up to maybe 10, 15K. Not huge, but then you can reinvest these funds and you can take the trade while the hype is going to be at its max, and you can put together a trade on the put side, and then from 10, 15K, you can end up the week with 100K. So if you're curious specifically how you can do that, guys, go to 13marketmoves.com, sign up to trade with a coach. It's not too late on this trade. The biggest part of the trade, again, is going to be right here when we're going to max out with all the hype and we'll catch that move. But you can triple potentially your account before we even get here. And that's how you get by the end of the week to 100K. So if you're interested in 5K to 100K, guys, don't waste any time. Call us right now. Sign up to trade with a coach. Study the 13 Market Moves course that will help you identify the sequence of these moves to give you the extra confidence to pull the trigger when it's going to matter the most. While everybody else is going to be buying calls, because with the next few days with substantial buying activity, I mean, this is the stock that everybody's going to be talking about. It's going to be, you know, they're going to be saying, hey, can Tesla hit 300? That sort of talk we'll probably see by Wednesday. And by that point, we could nail a perfect entry on puts. So don't miss this unique opportunity that has an insanely high probability of giving you a highly successful round trip trade, guys. Trade it with a 13 Market Moves coach. Don't attempt to do this shit on your own. I promise you, you'll mess it up. So call us if you don't want your emotions to get in the way of this high probability trade. Okay, do it with us at 13 Market Moves. Let's roll. I'll see you guys in the next video soon.